Indira was considered the Iron Woman of India for the way she ruled the country with an iron fist. Indira Gandhi was born on November 19, 1917 in Allahabad, Uttar Pradesh. She was the daughter of Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru and Kamala Nehru. During her childhood, she was one of the brightest and most intelligent students in the school. She was considered to have taken up leadership role right from her school and college days. She was a student of modern school in Delhi, St. Cecilia and St. Mary's Christian Convent School in Allahabad. She attended the International School of Geneva and École Nouvelle in Bex. She pursued her matriculation in 1934. Later, she moved to Vishwabharati University in Shanti Niketan. The Indian polymath Ravindranath Tagore named her Priyadarshini, and hence she is known as Indira Priyadarshini Gandhi. Then she shifted to University of Oxford when she came to Europe to attend her ailing mother. After her mother's demise, she attended the badminton school in Bristol and later enrolled at the Somerville College in 1937. In Oxford, she made a remarkable performance in economics, political science, and history. In 1940, she made repeated tours to Switzerland for her ill health, which affected her studies drastically. Later in 1941, she dropped her studies at the University of Oxford and reverted to India. She married Feroz Gandhi against her father's wishes. The couple had two sons, Rajiv Gandhi and Sanjay Gandhi. Nehru's family was closely associated with the freedom struggle of India. Mahatma Gandhi was the originator of the freedom movement and Jawaharlal Nehru was his trusted disciple. In 1942, Gandhiji started the Quit India movement. Indira Gandhi joined the same and was imprisoned. India got independence on 15th August 1947 and Jawaharlal Nehru became the first Prime Minister of independent India. She traveled to many countries with her father and acquired a lot of knowledge about foreign government and peoples. In the 1950s, she served her father as a personal assistant. Towards the end of 1950s, she served as the President of Congress. In 1960, she had to face a great tragedy. Her husband, Feroz Gandhi, died prematurely. But Indira Gandhi was not a woman to be subdued. She devoted herself completely to the affair of the nation. Later, her father died in 1964 and she was appointed as a member of Rajya Sabha. She served in Prime Minister Lal Bahadur Shastri's cabinet as a Minister of Information and Broadcasting. Lal Bahadur Shastri died in 1966 and Indira Gandhi became the Prime Minister of India. She was ambitious, reticent, contentious and dominating. Gandhi is remembered for her ability to effectively promote Indian foreign policy measures. Indira Gandhi made many reforms in the economic and political fields of the country. Gandhi brought social reforms by introducing clauses in the Indian Constitution related to wages, equal pay for equal work to both men and women. But soon there was despair among the citizens for the escalating prices of commodities and unemployment. The decision of devaluation of Indian rupee was adversity for the businessmen and the consumers of India. It was under her visionary leadership that India won the war against Pakistan in 1970. She played a pivotal role in creating the country of Bangladesh and freed it from the control of Pakistan. She was said to be hailed as the goddess Durga by opposition leader Atal Bihari Vajpayee at that time. She signed the historic Shimla Agreement with Pakistan to solve the Kashmir problem. She was the recipient of Bharat Ratna in 1972 Mexican Academy Award for Liberation of Bangladesh. She announced the 20-point program on 1st July 1975. In 1975, Sikkim became a full-fledged state in the Indian Federation. She is most popularly known in the country for imposing an emergency upon the nation in the year 1977. After the 1971 elections, the opposition parties accused her of using unlawful method to win elections. Allahabad High Court found Gandhi ji guilty. In June 1975, the court declared the election null and void and unseated Indira Gandhi from the Lok Sabha, and she was banned from contesting for the next 6 years. Later, due to an internal crisis and a strike, President Farooq Ali Ahmad declared a state of emergency on the advice of Gandhi. The emergency lasted for 21 months from June 1975 until March 1977. Indira Gandhi imposed an emergency to curtail the anti-democratic and anti-national elements. Even though she knew that it would affect her election prospect, she went ahead and imposed the National Emergency Act. Her dominating nature made India a dominating figure among the Asian states in East Asia. During the emergency, there was widespread abuse of power by his son Sanjay Gandhi and officials. So people got angry. She lost the election in 1977. On the backdrop of the emergency, many opposition parties came together and formed a party called Janata Party. The Congress party was defeated and Morarji Desai became the Prime Minister. The Congress party came to power in the 1980 general election and Indira Gandhi again became the Prime Minister of India. During the 1980s, the Indian political system faced many new challenges. Her son Sanjay Gandhi died instantly in an air crash. The death of Gandhi impacted the political face of India. Indira groomed her other son Rajiv Gandhi for the leadership of India. The Sikhs in Punjab demanded an independent state of Khalistan and began a movement that went on to become violent and destructive. Pakistan had lended support to this movement. Indira Gandhi ordered Operation Blue Star to free the Golden Temple from the clutches of the terrorists. The operation was successful, but the Sikhs got angry with her. She was assassinated on October 31, 1984 by her 2 Sikh bodyguards. She sacrificed her own life for the sake of the nation. Even if I died in the service of the nation, I would be proud of it. Every drop of my blood will contribute to the growth of the nation and make it strong and dynamic, said Gandhi.